Hello from Wisconsin Dells, the water park capital of the world. Welcome back to the channel. If you're brand new here and just stumbled upon us, well, welcome. It's a travel and attractions channel. And if you haven't yet, do me a favor, subscribe right now because there's so much fun yet to come this summer. And like this video, give it a thumbs up. That's going to help me on YouTube. Today I'm back in Wisconsin Dells, the water park capital of the world, as you can see on the sign. And I'm going to show you some things that are going on in Wisconsin Dells, or things to do without going to the water park. So if you're very limited on time, coming up for maybe a day trip, or you are just waterlogged out, or you were already at the water parks and you're watching this video perhaps in your hotel room, and you're looking for some other ideas, you've come to the right place. I'm going to show you. This is awesome! Timbavati is kind of like a zoo, or a small zoo, if you will. Now, I have never been in here, and I was thinking maybe I'll come here in the fall when I could spend more time in there, because I don't think there's a lot of shaded areas inside there from what I have read, but I think it would be a fun fall activity. If you've been to Timbavati in Wisconsin Dells, comment below, let me know your thoughts on it. I'll put their website linked into this video if you want to get more information on that, and I'll come back to this place for a future video. Just so you know, there's no public restrooms here unless you plan on spending money, so you can't stop here to do a number 1 or a number 2. I'm just kind of letting you know. Think of it as a PSA. By the way, right across the street from Timbavati is the Wisconsin Deer Park, where you can actually walk up and feed actual deer. It's actually a lot of fun. That place has been here forever. I'll put a link of a previous video I did last year when I went to the deer park. That was a lot of fun. If you have not seen that video, I'll also link that below into this video so you can check it out. But if you will be in Wisconsin Dells, whether you're a kid or an adult, it's actually a lot of fun to do. And they've got some other animals in there too. Also with the deer park, last year, right around Halloween time, I came here and I went to the Ghost Outpost. There are 2 haunted houses here in Wisconsin Dells, the Ghost Outpost and the Haunted Mansion. And you can find those videos here on the channel. And what I did is I went in there and then I just asked people, which one did you like better? So if you haven't seen that video, you'll find it right around Halloween of 2022 here in the channel. Check it out. Did you know about this place? You can get married in Wisconsin Dells. It's kind of set up like a little chapel in Las Vegas. It's Dells Bells. Come here and you can be happily married. You could be miserably married. Either way, your choice, but you could start it off here. You definitely know you're in Wisconsin Dells when people start to leave their old wristbands around. I think this town has more attractions utilizing wristbands than probably anywhere else in the world. It is crazy. This should actually be known as the wristband capital of the world. Every attraction that I can think of, they use wristbands out here. Even the Dells Raceway Park for race cars, you need a wristband to get in there. So if you love having wristbands around your arm, you got to get to Wisconsin Dells. Something brand new here in Wisconsin Dells for 2023 is the Yeti Yard. Miniature golf and go-karts. I tried out the go-karts, probably about a month or a month and a half ago. Sorry, I didn't do it on the channel, but I'll do it later in this video. As I'll come out here, and these go-karts are fast, by the way. See if we could get somebody coming down. This hill back here, you're actually having to ride the brake and take your foot off the accelerator, because if you don't, you're just gonna shoot out of this place. They're also building a miniature golf course section. It's not quite open yet, as you can see, still under construction. I would imagine that will be opening soon, but this is kind of in the back of downtown Wisconsin Dells, so you wanna check this place out. It's called the Yeti Yard. Oh yeah, and by the way, the object here is not to be the first one back to the pit. Like most go-kart tracks, you're not really racing per se. This is a whole different way of go-karting. Save that for a little bit later in the video. Just keep watching, because I'll show you what you have to do to actually win, and you don't have to be first place here at the Yeti Yard. One thing that I like to do a lot of times when I come into downtown Dells, and I think it embarrasses the heck out of Kelly. Well, let me just show you. How you doing? Good to see you. Your shoes untied. How you doing? Right now, this guy's watching me over here. Let's just say hello to him with the bullhorn. How you doing? Say hi to YouTube.
Huh?
Say hi to YouTube. Where are you from?
Here.
Oh, here?
Yep.
Oh, welcome to here. I'm kind of liking being the passenger right now. Usually Kelly is, and a lot of times I'm trying to hold the camera and film while she's just sitting back. So we are headed to a place called Lost Canyon, and I have done it a few times actually. And this place that we are headed to, a lot of people seem to either forget about it if they are aware of it, or they just simply don't know about it, and it's a real neat place. I'll put a link to this place in this video as well, so if it looks of interest to you and you want to check it out, be easy to find their website. They've got their prices, they've got their schedule, everything that you'll need is on their website, which is linked in this video. And the neat thing about it is when you are here, if it's really crowded, actually today it's not bad at all. I'm guessing a lot of people are at the water parks right now. But if it's really crowded when you come here, they own the property right across this road here, and it goes into Lake Delton. And it's like just a little park area where you can come hang out. And I can show you a little bit of Lake Delton. On the lake, just over this way, is Wisconsin Dells Water Sports, or Dells Water Sports. And you can go there and rent wave runners. You can rent a pontoon boat for the day. I think they have speed boats as well. And then just get on the body of water and have a great time. These guys back here are slowly approaching me. I got down to their level, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I think they're just looking for food right now. I don't need to get jumped by a flock of geese here. It may be a very short video if that was to happen. I have no idea why there are 3 crosses back there. Just 3, right? At least that's all I could see is 3 of them. So I have no clue what's going on back there. Were they the ones that didn't make the ride? Were the horses upset? I don't know. Something you'll have to Google. If this video seems to just kind of end here, we'll have to add a 4th cross maybe. It's kind of real nice though, because they've got their little waterfall back there. Very pretty grounds here at Lost Canyon as you wait for your horse ride. And they've also got a little gift shop here. Let me show you what's inside. That's a clever way to use the saddles right there. Busier days, I know you'll see several horses and the wagons tied up to these. I have no idea what these things are called. Comment below, I'm sure you do. And then you go back there and into the canyons, which we will be doing shortly. I'm not quite sure of this view that we have right now.
Yeah.
It would be a very cruel joke if they feed them like Beano or something.
Where are you guys from? Des Moines, Iowa.
We got Des Moines behind us.
You're about
Yeah, say hi to YouTube, guys. Hello.
All right, TJ. I'm gonna put you on top of Rob.
Will you lift me and put me on that one?
Boys, second gear. All right, hang on, TJ.
It's hard to vlog when you're bouncing around.
Pretty in here, Lord.
Oh yeah. It's much cooler as we get in here too.
One of the 30 or so topics we normally talk about is the Indians.
They might need water, Ready to go.
Good luck, guys. This is Jason's group from last week. I just found them.
That is the Lost Canyon. What do you think of it?
I thought it was beautiful.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
cooler in there.
Instructor guy was funny.
He was funny.
Made it fun.
And get to enjoy the canyons. I'm telling you, on a real hot day, it really cools off in
pretty,
there too.
yeah. I liked it.
If you go, we were in the very front. If you go, request to sit further back or make sure the horses have had a fresh diaper change because,
It was a little stinky.
yeah, it was a little bit, but it was fun. It's beautiful. Again, it's Lost Canyon in Wisconsin Dells. So if you're looking for something other than water parks, check this place out. This is brand new for this year. I touched on it a little bit in a video you'll find on the channel a few videos back, new for 2023 in Wisconsin Dells, or what's open for the spring during around spring break when I stopped in town here. And this is Bello Knox. It's a variety show. They've got everything from stunts, comediatic. Is that a word? Comediatic? He's funnylistic. There's another word for you. But it's a good show. Like I said, there's a lot of stunts in there. It's very entertaining. The family will love it. And that's here in Wisconsin Dells, right across the street from the Wilderness Resort. If you're wondering what this is on top of their promotional vehicle, no, it's not a pumpkin. It's supposed to be his hair. That's how he does his hair, actually, right here. He's been on America's Got Talent. It's been a few years, but a few of the acts that he did on AGT, he does do in this show. It's really a great time. I would definitely suggest you check it out. It's Bello's Circus Extreme, and I'm not able to go in there and film the show. That's something that you have to pay to check out, but it is worth it. But let me at least show you the inside of the theater really quick. ticket to get in there, so we'll just zoom in a little bit. And it is a very nice theater in there. So, and it's a dinner theater. I don't think the Bello Knox show is a dinner theater though, but this auditorium, this building is set up for dinner shows. And I believe Bello Knox is here through November 2023, and the acts or the shows that they'll be bringing in after that will be going back to dinner and a show. So what else can you do in Wisconsin Dells other than the water parks? Let's go check it out. We're gonna check out that Yeti Yard with those super quick electric go-karts. Gonna do that in a moment. Give you a little POV on it as well with my body cam. But there's a new Ripley's here in town. Well, actually they just moved. There was an old one and they just moved into this building. I thought we'd just check it out. So this is their new location. They really didn't move far because they used to be right over there. And I'm not sure what they're gonna put there now. What's gonna go in there? But over here used to be another business owned by the same company, and they just moved down the street on the other side of town. So Ripley's, believe it or not, you're probably familiar with these odd museums. They seem to be in every tourist town. I'll just kind of take a little peek at what it looks like inside, and I'm gonna come back here on a rainy day, I think, and go through the whole museum with you on the channel here. Interesting colors that they used. A little off on the spray paint. It's like they put it together really quick, which they actually kind of did, because I was watching them when they're moving over here, and I think about a week and a half before they moved into this building, they started painting it, and they were really quick about it. Doing a little window shopping here at Ripley's. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with the old location behind me, but they've got a Corvette that's kind of nailed or glued or gorilla glued to the side of the wall of the old Ripley's. Let's go go-karting at Yeti Yard. I've got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they don't have this miniature golf course opened yet. I mean, we are well into July now. And this is peak season here in Wisconsin Dells. We're gonna get on this in a moment now. I mentioned earlier in the video that it's not about who gets back to the pits in there in the garage first that wins. They've got these like little sensors or little icons or whatever on the track, throughout the track area. And it's almost like a Mario game. So you want to go over those, and there's audio in your go-kart, and I think it says get this, get that, get this, get that. So you could come in last but still win, because it's all about going over those things and getting points. That would be last place. So I started off first, came in last. The microphone on this body cam, it's just so overmodulated, so it's so hard to hear. So my apologies for that. And I was trying to hold it as well so it wouldn't bounce around too much. So it's going to be interesting to watch this in editing. But like I was saying earlier, you want to go over those coins on the track. And it kept saying go over a power one, go over a power one, and I would get a boost. I couldn't find the power one. I found the money one, I found the splat one. I could not find the power one, so I went out first, came in last, and this is one of those cases where I didn't find the power one or enough coins, and I just came in last. So, anyways, that's the Yeti Yard, brand new here in Wisconsin Dells. The miniature golf course they tell me will open by mid-July of 23, so they're working on that. That should be really soon. If you want a really unique go-kart experience, you'll want to check this place out. It's $10 per adult to get onto the cart. It's a decent length of a ride, and it's got some speed to it. So these electric go-karts are a lot of fun. More travel and attractions, they are all coming up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Hit that bell notification so you know when I get a video on YouTube. And give this video a like, because that makes me happy. You'll see me on the next one.
Subscribe now.